Hey guys, this is Seagrove. Wanted to show you a deck that I just saw a picture of on Facebook. Apparently it's supposed to be secret, but there's no list. But somebody showed the idea of Alolan Ninetales GX in Decidueye Vileplume. And when I saw that, I just went nuts. I was like, this is so awesome. So I wanted to show you why I think it's so good, and then we can do a couple games with it. This is the list I put together based on other Decidueye Vileplume lists I've seen. So the reason the Ninetales is so good is it has a 50 snipe for a DCE, which is obviously really good. Meowth was played in here for that reason, but this doesn't need damage to do it, and it has 210 HP. Obviously, it's an evolution, so that's bad. But then the GX attack, move all damage counters from this Pokemon to your opponent's active. But not just that, Alolan Vulpix really helps you set up, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon and put them in your hand. You can find your lines like really easily, get a Shaman or a Ninetales, so deck's been working out really well so far. It's a little bit different to play, but pretty similar to Decidueye Vileplume. So here we go. My opponent is Harvenstain. Harvenstain. Um, Hopefully you get to see against. I didn't see what type she was playing. Hopefully it'll be a good matchup, and you can see the power of the deck. All right, see, so good. She just quit. You know, she knew it was over. No. Maybe she just has hoop or something. Just didn't want to play it. Okay, water and colorless, probably Greninja, which is unfortunately a really easy matchup, but um, hopefully you can see how strong the deck is anyway. So if this is Greninja, I'm not playing anything other than I'm not playing the Ninetales. I might play the Vulpix, but I mean the Ninetales could come out in the right situation, but my strategy, my foreseen strategy is the Rowlet. So I have a good hand that I can empty out pretty quickly here. Cool. So I'm just gonna go for this. Go ahead and put the Oddish down. I don't have a forest, so I can't really do too much there. I could drop a Shaman, but I'm able to move here, and I only have 2. So I am gonna get the Vulpix, and then Sycamore, and I might end up using Shaman later this turn even. So that was a pretty cool hand. This is not. Okay. I could put it here, but I think I am going to just come out and Beacon. And I'll put the Grass Energy here, and then I will, yeah, go ahead and Beacon. I will grab, I'm going to grab 2 of these, yeah. And then right away I can just, since I don't have Force, I can't go straight into the Decidueye, but I can go ahead and start hitting with Ninetales next turn. Again, this GX attack is just clutch. 210 HP, so it's really good with that. Silent Lab shouldn't be a problem. Let's see how many Frogadier he has, because if he has a bunch of Frogadier. Only 2, that's not bad. Cool, so, because I will get pretty easy access to my, to these if I discard them, I'm going to Sycamore instead of N. I just said I'm not going to attack with this, and I'm already looking like I'm about to attack with it. I think I am. I'm going to Sycamore. Cool. This is awesome. So we're gonna do this, see if we can find. Nice. Not getting the plume obviously yet, but still running pretty well. 2 Decidueye, and I can take out a Frogadier this turn, and I can start working on another one. Go ahead and take out the active just because it has the energy attached. And very good. So like I just have so much control over my damage with this too, which is amazing. Do you see a Greninja? 2 Greninja. Bursting balloon. See, I don't even care about that. If he hits me, I can just Ice Blade, Ice Path, right back the damage and ignore the bursting balloon in that way. And no Silent Lab, please. Cool. So I can Shaman this turn. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I could get out the plume this turn, but that'd be bad. So, that is troublesome, isn't it? Okay, snipe that and pass. Because if I didn't want to Ice Path. I was thinking he would do more damage, but he was smart to use Shadow Stitching. So Shadow Stitching becomes less and less valuable once I get out the plume, because then he gives me access to items. But right now it's good. So if he knocks my stadium, that will change what my plan is. But if I don't draw anything next turn, well, there you go. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I just, I think I just Ultra Ball my whole hand away here to get the Vileplume out. This is an interesting matchup. No. So you know what he's doing here. He's gonna end up attacking with this, and he's hoping for this. But oh, okay, or not. I think what I do here is I'm gonna retreat and just start hitting with Decidueye. Cool. So next turn I can't do both because I don't have the force, but in this nice play. That really hurts. I could have just kept. Well, I could still one shot. So this doesn't matter. Decidueye is too strong in this matchup. I guess I could play this. I don't foresee myself getting abilities for some time. And by then, who knows, maybe I'll have some knockouts. I'm guessing he's going to surrender. I'm finding my DCs at least. That's for sure. Yeah, that's probably game. Ace Trainer. Oh, I just got lucky. I mean, not that I would have just lost or anything, but it's easy. So I'll do one more game. But hopefully we get one that's a little bit more competitive where they don't surrender before the game starts, or I'm playing an basically auto win. But we shall see. All right, that was quick. Another female. Oh, the same person. Rematch. I'm just gonna concede. I don't want to play her again. I want to play a deck that I don't automatically win against. All right. Um, looks like the same thing, but I suppose it could be Lapras. I wish I could type and ask, are you playing Greninja? And I could just concede. If he's playing Greninja, I'm just gonna concede. Because I want to show you guys a good game. Okay, cool. Probably Lapras box. Yep, Lapras box. Um, this is at least losable. Um, but anyways, we should see a good game here. So, uh, misses the first elixir, which is obviously nice for me. I'm guessing. Oh, he's yeah, playing elixir and aqua patch. The debate between elixir and aqua patch is pretty interesting. Some people are just playing both, obviously. Elixir, you can use it as long as you have a bench Pokemon, which is usually, and then aqua patch is automatic. So that's nice. Um, I'm almost tempted to just get a Vulpix here, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a Rowlet. And I'm going to touch DCE to Rowlet. Yes. And I'm going to N. Because I don't want to lose all that energy. Cool. I'm so down with that hand. So, even though I'm only able to evolve one thing, I'm going to go ahead and play that. I do have a draw supporter. Um, definitely Decidueye, and I guess this. I was a little tempted to get Shaman, but I do want to leave that bench space open until I need it. There's a good chance of getting End anyways here, but we'll see. So I'm actually not getting the best draws these games, I would say. Um, but that's good. It's not always the most fun to watch a game where I get straight Vileplume, but I did get that a good amount in the games before these. Alright, so that is going to be a knockout. And then I'll just drop Ninetales onto the bench. Okay. Yeah, I'll just drop Ninetales onto the bench and then Decidueye. And even if they are able to bump Stadium, I can still evolve this turn. Yeah, this is a really strong deck now. Definitely one worth checking out. It just moves really well and really quickly, and it was pretty close to being a good deck before, but it just was outclassed by things like Volcanion and stuff like that. So I do have to commit my Feather Arrow here um, because of the high HP of a Lapras, but that's gonna wipe his energy off the board. So that's nice. But I do get a second one too, at least. A second Decidueye. And I may even get my plume. Oh, yeah. There is a plume. Indeed. I'm. I hope he doesn't just concede, because this deck can just keep going and going. Well, not anymore. So until I get the plume, um, and now it's pretty much shut down because uh, it needs items to keep moving. So we're in control now. Got everything we needed. Only had to play one Shaman, two Decidueye Vileplume, and a Ninetales, and some DCE ready. Um, so that Rough Seas is coming down to knock out the Forest and heal up the Lapras. Okay, kind of figured that was coming, but yeah, okay. So hopefully you got to see the deck in action. Definitely build it and try it out. A lot of people love Alolan Ninetales, such a cool Pokemon, and it's a really strong deck that not a lot of people know about yet. So definitely check that out, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.